My beloved, wonderful, amazing Leos, I'm Gabriella from Gabriella's Vampire Tarot. For today, I'm going to be doing a general love reading, a 5-card spread. But before I do that, I want to offer these two beautiful roses as a token of my love and appreciation for you all out there for supporting me. I love you guys so very much. Apparently, one of you Leos out there donated, money to my channel. Thank you, thank you whoever was behind it. But I just want to thank you all so much for donating, even to my channel. You are a wonderful, amazing individual. You don't always have to. You don't even have to at all. But I just really admire and love you all so much for even, while donating and supporting me and, financially as well. But again, thank you all so very much, whoever, and I just love you guys incredibly. So this 5-card love reading includes where the first card represents you, the second, the other person, the third, the relationship, the fourth, the past, the fifth, the future. And then I'll draw a special vampire oracle for you, and then a Favoli for more information. But let's get started with card number 1, which is you. 4 of Wands. Oh my goodness. So I'm getting two senses here. I'm getting the two senses of the single Leo and the Leo in a relationship. Well, always, obviously, the one in a relationship, this is a happy home, happy hearth, happy family. And this is more or less coming from you. You're the one who's actually the passionate, driven, fiery lion, lioness, hunter, huntress. And you're the one that pretty much brings in the beautiful passion. And this is also a Wands card, so this pretty much is one of your cards. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Love this. You're a very romantic individual. I know how seductive and romantic Leos, can be, both men and women. I just, it's passionate because you're, fiery and driven in your own way. Wow, I'm not surprised. And for the Leos out there, or for the single Leos out there, I could see that, either, you're, already in a happy home, happy hearth, happy family, and maybe, you're the one that wants to still go out and find the happy home, happy hearth, well, happy family. But, it's like, I know how independent Leos like to be as well. It's like there's quite a few single Leos out there, and they're okay with being, just single for, their own reasons. So no judgment ever coming from me about if you want to be in a relationship or single, but it looks like that you're already in a very happy and, in a beautiful, happy hearth, happy, family in your own way. So, but I just love that. It's beautiful. The other person, could be another fire sign. This person is also kind of embarking on a journey themselves. They could also be heading towards you because, it's like if they see that you're the one that's already in a, okay, again, well, for single Leos, and I'll go to the relationship, but for the single Leos, I do see another fiery individual heading towards you. Could be another Leo, could be an Aries, Sagittarius, people who have fire somewhere in their star charts, but this person is also out on a voyage and journey to find a connection as well, and they're probably going to be heading towards you, because, it's like, whether it's two Leos that are drawn towards each other, which could be very passionate, romantic, unless, you disagree and you think, nope, I've already been with a female Leo and she was bad, or I was with a male Leo and he was bad. Okay, to each their own. It could, but whoever this person is definitely heading towards you as well, or there's definitely somebody heading towards you. And of course, it's like a moth to a flame. It's like, humans are drawn to the sun. They want to bask in the sun. They like to go sunbathing. I never go sunbathing. I just burn, instantly. It's like, I actually had an incident, actually was 2 days ago. It's like, apparently, the human accidentally left, part of my, my curtains open. And, so I had to adjust it. I had to kind of, because he already left to run errands, or he left the home that we were in, so I had to adjust it, and I accidentally burned myself, but thank goodness I heal instantly. But the thing was is that, it's like, yeah, he was a bit careless in that situation, but the thing is, it's like, but I love the fact that the sun, that humans are incredibly drawn towards you, and why not? Well, the sun is your placement, right? Relationship, or even, for this, for the relationship, Leos, is that, this person seems to also be the yin to your yang. You both are, you're the one that pretty much provides the home, and the other person provides, the excitement, stuff like that. It could also be, that you're both hunters and huntresses in your own way. It doesn't have to be that you're both fire signs. It can be, but, this person is pretty much also matching up to your beautiful passion. And that's what I love to see is, also, outgoing and wanting to go on trips and hikes and travels and stuff like that. So that's kind of what I even see for the in relationship Leos as well. Relationship. For the single Leos out there, you're definitely going to be proposed to someday. I can't say when, where, or how, but that's what the Knight of Cups is all about. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Could be somebody who has water in their star chart. Maybe you have water somewhere, but you're definitely going to be proposed to by this individual. Wow. Can't say when, where, how. I mean, we are heading towards a romantic season, February. But for the ones who are in a relationship, this looks like, it's a very loving and steamy maybe connection because like fire and water, fire and water is steamy. But it looks like, that this person probably proposed to you, or maybe you're the one that proposed to them, and now maybe you guys are going to be giving each other all kinds of gifts and all kinds of niceties. Pretty soon, maybe for anniversaries, maybe propositions, maybe the love whole season pretty soon, stuff like that. But the Knight of Cups is all about offerings. Wow, whatever it may be. Well, let's look at the past. Ace of Cups. New beginnings, new love. Oh my goodness. Of course. We are at the start of 2025. Oh my goodness. Of course you would get new love. It's like, and that's why, it's like you're either in a single situation and, in the past, it's like you were probably single, maybe waiting for that individual to show up. So maybe, you were already waiting for this individual for new love, for all the single ones who are still single in today's age. But for the ones who are in a relationship, obviously, you met this person and this person was your Ace of Cups. Could have been a water sign, could have been Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, with Leo. I've known, to do a lot of Leo and Pisces readings, or even Leo, Cancer, at least, Leo and Scorpio, But whoever this was, it was definitely fresh, beautiful connection. Wow. Now let's look at the future. Eight of Wands? Are you kidding me? Something is definitely heading towards you quite fast. Oh my goodness. For the single Leos, you're definitely going to be courted someday by this individual, whoever it may be. And this person is out looking for you as well. And there is definitely fresh love. And this is all just one big happy home, happy hearth, harmonious connection. But there's definitely something heading towards you quite fast. I'm so honored to be giving you this reading, whoever it may be, but this person wants to be with you. This person is destined to be with you. Why not? Leos are the kings and queens of the jungle, the lions, the lionesses. People are drawn to your sun. Wow. And for the ones who are in a relationship, I mean, the thing is, the Eight of Wands is that you're either heading towards somebody or you're walking away from something. But to be honest, this reading doesn't really look like it's anything negative. But, should there be a moment where there's a breakup or divorce heading off into this direction of the Eight of Wands where something is just not working out for you, okay, no judgment ever coming from me as your vampire tarot guide reader. Whatever you decide and whatever you want to do, it's all entirely up to you, and not everything, well, I want to just, will make other people happy. Never compromise your emotional and physical well-being for somebody else's happiness and stuff like that. Don't do that, because it's just going to make you incredibly miserable. You don't want to be like the lion or lioness who's stuck in a zoo or in a cage and says, okay, this is going to be your future. You're going to just be stuck here. So you can pretty much just be my source of entertainment and stuff like that. So you want to try to avoid that. But to be honest, I just actually see this more as a very positive situation. And if you're already in a harmonious connection, you both are either going to go on a beautiful vacation, honeymoon, traveling. You guys are going to go out for the hunt and stuff like that. I mean, goodness, love this. Wow. Okay, let's see what the oracle has for my beloved Leos. Seduction. Now that's what I'm talking about. Allure, desire, manipulation. Okay, the manipulation part you want to try to avoid, because usually behind any seduction, there's usually strings attached, when you're pretty much putting, or, when somebody's trying to put moves on you, they usually want to have something in return. So I try to avoid that, and maybe, that could also be contributing to the Eight of Wands when somebody wants something from you and then they think, well, what about me? What about my, dreams, hopes, and wishes and feelings and stuff like that? So if there's any form of manipulation, I would look out for the red flags regarding that situation. But otherwise, with seduction, allure, and desire, it looks like that there's definitely desire, and I know how good seducers Leos are. You guys are very passionate and romantic individuals. Wow, wow, wow! You both, men and women are really good at that, aren't you guys? Well, let's see what Favoli has. The Knave of Crosses. Oof, this is like the Page of Wands. You're definitely going to go out on the hunt, my beloved lionesses. So honored to be giving you this reading. And the thing is, of course you will, because we're at the start of 2025. We're heading off towards the romantic season. I see, something is moving fast in your, with the Eight of Wands, so you're definitely heading out there. And, how maybe you're going to be seduced. Maybe you're going to be seducing the other person, whoever it may be. But but I do see you going on this journey. Now, should this end up in a divorce, breakup journey, I'll see you heading off into a journey in your own way. So, good or bad, I still see you heading off as the Page of Wands. Wow. Well, my beloved Leos, I'm going to have to leave it at this for you, but I want to thank you all so very much for supporting me on my channel. Again, with donations and all, I just want to thank you all so very much for all your help and support and guidance, even. So I'm going to have to leave it at this, but I just love you guys so very much. In a few days, I'm going to go back to general readings, so I'm going to go back and forth between general and love for now, but I just want to say how much I love you guys incredibly.